Greetings, Rocketeers! This is your Toy Commander. And are you guys ready for today's mission? And today's video is intended for play only. Planet Zizzle!
Hey, T-Rex, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Indominus, how's it going?
Good, hey, congratulations on your 30 years with your first movie, Jurassic Park.
Yeah, thanks a lot. It has been a long time. That's why we got these new series called 93 Classic, which commemorates 30 years of Jurassic Park. So it looks like we have some of the old dinos in there, and we got like Dr. Ian Malcolm and then Dr. Alan Grant. Yeah, I had a run-in with him in the first movie, but I decided not to eat him.
Yeah, I saw that. That was pretty cool. Anyways, congratulations, 30 years, huh? Pretty amazing.
Yeah, congratulations to you too on the new Jurassic World Dominion. That's a pretty cool movie too.
Thanks. Yeah, it was fun making that too. Hopefully I'll make it 30 years. Alright, see you later, T.
Alright, Indominus, have a good one. Bye-bye.
Alright, it's time for today's segment called New Discoveries in Outer Space. Now, there's always these new discoveries going on in outer space. I want to tell you a little bit about this new telescope that I'm sure you guys have heard of called the James Webb Telescope, which was launched on December 25th, 2021. Now, this thing cost $10 billion.
Sweet,
that's right, with a B, not a M, a B. $10 billion to construct. Now, this thing was replacing the old Hubble. That was a reliable telescope that was launched back in the, I want to say early 90s. And this supplied some really interesting images. But the James Webb is superior to Hubble, and this thing has some amazing images of outer space, including this discovery right here. Now, this is called the Carina Nebula. Now, this is a previously invisible area in outer space where, stars are born in this cluster of gas and dust. Now, some of these nebulous clouds have peaks that reach up to 7 light years long. That's an incredible distance. I also want to show you this image of another discovery. This is a cluster of, galaxies in outer space in a small region of the universe. It's called SMACS0723, I think.
What?
Now, some of these little dots you're going to see in here, these are galaxies that are billions of years old that we're able to see with this telescope. Just to give you a perspective on this whole area right here, if you took a grain of sand and put it right on your finger, right, and held it out like this, that's how big this area of space is.
Ooh la la.
Relative to this little grain of salt, that's how small of an area. So you can just imagine how big the universe is. If that little grain of sand is that whole area of stars and galaxies, that's just a comparison on how big that is, and that is insane. Alright, so those are today's new discoveries with our James Webb Telescope. So, now Jurassic Park, not World, Jurassic Park has come out with some new toys called 93 Classic. Now, these are all from the original first one back in 93. This one here is a cool little play set. It's called Dr. Allen and the Tactical Claw Pack. Now, Dr. Allen was, I think, played by Sam Neill back in 93. So the second set is called Dr. Ian Malcolm Glider Escape Pack, which is played by Jeff Goldblum. He's an amazing actor. You may have seen him in the movie called The Fly, which is an awesome movie if you haven't seen it. This is where he plays Brundlefly, where he transports himself from one pod to another, and a fly gets stuck in one of the machines and it splices with his DNA. Anyways, I'm not going to give the movie away, but it's an awesome movie if you get a chance to see it. There's some disgusting parts in it, but it's a great movie. All right, so let's take these two sets over there, open them up, and check them out. Let's go. All right, guys, here are the two sets that we have. Now, I'm not sure how many sets there are, but I did find these two with the 93 Classic. And of course, this one here is Dr. Ian Malcolm with the Glider Escape Pack. And Dr. Alan Grant Tactical Claw Pack. Let's look at the back real quick. And it looks like we have a launcher on this one. And then right here on the Tactical Claw launches too, probably. That's pretty cool. So let's take these out and start playing with them. So we're gonna take Dr. Ian Malcolm in the Glider Escape Pack out first. Alright, so we have a couple bags here. Let's see. Oh, we have another one on the back. All kinds of stuff going on here. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags. Really? Couldn't they put them in just one bag? Alright, so let's open them up one at a time. We have our blaster. Let's see what else we have. Some more gear. This is a big one. Oh, this is the glider. All right. Oh, there's one of the dinos. I'm guessing this is the big one right here. Yep, that's what it is. And one more. This must be Dr. Malcolm right here. Yep. All right, let's put it together. All right, so here's the glider pack, and there's the front. It's like green, and then on the sides, you're gonna have these two areas to insert the wing. It only goes in one side because there's a large slot and a smaller slot. So let's put in one wing there, and we'll put this wing in. All right, and then the next step will be to attach it to the doctor. His arms will move and swivel, elbows, head, waist, legs, and at the knees too. So let's put one arm right in there, and there is a peg and a hole that you can put this glider suit right on. Let's attach it. There it is. All right, and then we'll strap him in, and then we'll put his arms down, and then there's Doctor ready to glide. All right, but he's not done yet. So according to the rest of the directions, he needs his blaster. It has to be big. It's got to take down a dino, right?
Yes.
Right, so let's put it in his hand, but it is kind of heavy. Let's rest it up like this. That way he can stand up, I think. All right, there we go. All right, let's set up this Dilophosaurus. Now it has some headgear that's gonna go right over the head. All right, there we go. We got that on. So you can chain up the legs and the arms. I don't know how they got chains on a dinosaur. They probably sedated it first and then put the chains on it. And then when it woke up, it was like,
Ah, get these off me!
what are you arresting me for? Trespassing? Just kidding. And then this goes on the little right Triceratops, just like that, right there. See that? And that's like a little carrying case for the Triceratops. All right, and there's your setup. And this is where Dr. Ian Malcolm will come in for the swoop. Oh no, it's a dino! Let's shoot him! And then you just press down right here. Oh, he missed!
Oh no!
Going in for the sweep. Woo-hoo! That was a horrible shot. All right, so I attached the Triceratops right here to his hands, but the only problem is he doesn't reach the ground. See?
Help?
So he's got to kind of, I don't know, maybe extend out a little bit like that, but that's how that attaches. All right, let's give him his weapon again. He has pretty good detail to the face. It kind of looks a little bit like Jeff Goldblum, right? With the sunglasses and the slicked back hair. All right, Jeff, one more try here to shoot that dino. Let's see if he can do it this time. Ready, set, shoot. Oh, takes him down.
Nice.
Let's check out the next play set. That was Dr. Ian Malcolm in the Glider Escape Pack. Now we're gonna open up Dr. Alan Grant in the Tactical Claw. It's not all wrapped in paper bags in this one.
Yeah!
Dr. Alan Grant fell out. All right, there's the direction. Oh, there's some white bags right there, but only 2. So we have our Gallimimus
Ooh, it looks like it has a button. Something works here. Oh, you can scan that QR code in there, I think. We'll check that out in a minute. But the Gallimimus has a head that swivels, the gangly arms. Look at those things. And then these big giant legs will move too. What else? The tail? The tail will move too, but... Now, a little Velociraptor is probably in one of these bags. You think he's in this bag? We'll see. Hold on.
Let me out of here! Help! Let me out!
Yep, he's in there. All right, there he is. Well, he's tiny because Velociraptors are definitely tiny. They just seem big when you see them on TV, but they're actually pretty small. You look compared to the Gallimimus. And we have one more pack. And let's see what we have. Oh, tons of pieces in here. All right, all the gear. All right, so here's the instructions. It just gives you a breakdown of all the contents and then how to set it up. So let's take Dr. Alan Grant and put on his gear right now, which is this right here. There's a look at Alan Grant in his green pants, the tan boots. Of course, he has his hat that he wears in the movie. It goes like this through the front vest, and we got to get his arm through there like that. And then it attaches in the back like this. Let's see. All right, there it is. And then this will just snap together like that. Okay. And then the next step, B1, we need to load this thing right here. All right, so let's unwrap this. All right. The projectile right here. Let's see if it only goes in one way. All right. Then let's see how this works. Let's give it to the doctor. Let's see how this tactical claw works. All right. So we have to press. What do we press? Oh, we have to press right here. Oh, it smashed him, but it didn't actually catch him yet. But we can put on all this gear too. And then these go on his two arms, right like this. And then don't forget, we gotta lock up his feet too. That's of course after you capture him. You put all that on. And then our little Velociraptor. Let's try this out. This is the tactical claw. And I forgot that these binoculars will go around his neck. Okay. Once you have the tactical claw, you want to go up to your little Velociraptor and you're going to try to catch this little guy. Just push forward, open up, and I gotcha, buddy. Uh-oh. All right, let's try this one more time and see if we can hit a bullseye. All right, let's put in this projectile. And ready? Oh, knocked him down. Good shot. I mean, this thing is ginormous. Look how big it is. He won't even stand, see? It's heavier than him, but if he puts it up in the air like that, bam, there he goes.
Bingo!
And we also got our little Velociraptor all entangled in the claw. Get out!
Let me out of here! Help! Help!
All right, we'll let him loose. He's so small.
Hooray!
There you go, buddy. If you guys want to get some more cool facts about some dinosaurs, you just scan this little code that's on their back. You just download this free app right here called Jurassic World Facts. And then it'll give you all kinds of cool information about your dinosaur. Let's try it out. Right down the bottom, you're going to see scan. So we'll open that up, use the camera, and then you put this right in front like this. Let's see, line it up. There it goes. Cool, look at that. And then it loads. Give it a minute. And then there's all kinds of cool facts about each dino that you scan on this app. Cool, look. Now you can see the dino in like real time. There it is. And you can move it around so you can put it in different places. Pretty cool app. There's the two sets from the Jurassic Park 93 Classic Collection. We have Dr. Alan Grant with the tactical claw pack right here, with the Gallimimus and the little Velociraptor right there. And then on this side we have Dr. Ian Malcolm with the glider escape pack with the Triceratops and the Dilophosaurus right here. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, smash that like button, and come back to Planet Zizzle to keep the missions going. This is your Toy Commander signing off, and I'll see you guys on our next mission. It's now time for me to blast off out of here.